Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Kia Rio car. While the first generation of the Kia Rio was an insignificant model on the European market, the second one did a good job of advertising the third. This simple and reliable design was modernized and debuted in 2011, right in the middle of the life cycle of individual generations of many European models. Thanks to this, Kia brought a big breath of fresh air to the class. But despite this, it is still not as popular as you might expect. Looking at the supply on the secondary market, there are on average 4 or even 6 times fewer cars than others. Underrated? Not necessarily. Customers do not complain about this car and praise it. The body, just over 4 meters long, fits into the middle class. The interior can accommodate 4 adults, but the trunk is rather modest. A larger sedan offers a rather attractive visual, although narrow, as is typical for the B segment. The car was powered by a small range of engines. The petrol engines come from 2 families. The smaller 1.2 is the Kappa family, and the larger 1.4 is the Gamma family. Despite this, they are technically similar. Both are naturally aspirated, with a timing chain and, most importantly, completely trouble-free. It's similar with diesels. These already belong to the same U-series, with a chain timing drive, a simple Bosch injection system, and are above average durable. The difference between the 1.1 and 1.4 diesels is 1 cylinder. The 3-cylinder 1.1 is weak and copes with the Rio only on average, but it usually remains failure-free. Care was taken to reduce vibrations by installing an additional balance shaft. The 4-cylinder engine generates a solid 90 HP and provides good performance, but burns a lot. Average fuel consumption is about 5.7 100 kilometers. If you are looking for savings, the best drive is a petrol engine on LPG, burning about 6 to 7 100 kilometers, but almost twice as cheap fuel. However, you have to remember to check the valve clearance. The Kia Rio has a few minor issues, but this shouldn't be attributed to every model. For example, there are problems with engaging gears. Not serious, but sometimes you have to be patient or get used to it. The upside is that the car doesn't have dual-mass flywheels in the drive system in any engine version. Other problems include the front suspension wearing out quickly, minor electrical faults, mainly wipers, audio, and chips on the poor paintwork. Fortunately, the car does not corrode. Common faults in Kia Rio: minor electrical and equipment faults, chips on the paint, uneven engine operation, driver software update, tickled operation of the gear shift mechanism. What to look for? Cars with a 1.4 petrol or 1.4 diesel engine. What to avoid? Cars with LPG installation and a check engine light on. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know of any problems with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to write about them in the comments.